A bus crash investigation in a case that impacted young lives here.
The bus returning from Florida, carrying the Southeastern High School band, veered off the highway.
The crash happened along Interstate 95 near Hendersonville, South Carolina. That killed the driver. But as 10 TV uncovered today, investigators say the driver may have been violating some rules of the road. Our Chuck Strickler is live in the newsroom with the new information.
Well, the big question is, why did this crash happen, putting the lives of dozens of students at risk? Was it driver fatigue or possibly something else? Well, 10 TV obtained a copy of this initial driver and vehicle examination report from authorities in South Carolina today. The officer said he checked the driver's logbook of times traveled and noticed it was not up to date, which is an immediate red flag. For the students on that bus and their families, they are just glad that they were able to live through this nightmare. Southeastern High School marching band director Jeff Donahue was going through a whirlwind of emotions as he came back to school today.
It's just, I can't believe it happened. When the accident happened, it was just like all of our worlds got turned upside down.
Students in the Marching Panther Band were returning from a week-long trip performing at Disney World in Florida when early Sunday morning, their commercial bus ran off the road along I-95 in South Carolina.
When you look back at everything that happened, how the bus landed, the fact that it didn't roll, things could have been so much worse.
Donahue was asleep, but woke as the bus careened into trees.
There was a tree on top of us. The front of the bus was crashed in. There was a tree poking through.
The bus driver was pinned inside and later died at the hospital, but miraculously, no other life-threatening injuries to the students or chaperones.
Very thankful that the injuries didn't get too out of hand and that people are going to return safe.
Students finally made it home on another bus early Monday morning with hugs and tears from their anxious families. Back in South Carolina, an investigating officer found the bus driver's logbook on board the bus, writing, "The only violation I found was it was not current, and the last entry was on 5/31/2013 at midnight." Local inspectors say that raises a red flag since the driver started the return trip on Saturday night, June 1st. For graduating senior Brandon Castle, the crash puts everything into perspective.
I'm going to treat every moment like it's my last and stay close to my high school band family.
Band director Jeff Donahue says before the crash, the bus driver told him directly that he was getting ready for a driver change. The American Bus Association representing the bus company confirmed that to me today, saying that the driver and company were complying with all federal regulations and he was well under the 10-hour driving limit. Coming up at 6 o'clock tonight, we'll have more on the bus company and the bus driver's record. Reporting live in the newsroom, Chuck Strickler, 10 TV News.